For centuries, the vast lands of the Fertile Crescent provided agricultural richness, providing an abundance of crops to farmers. But for the past 3 years, the farmers here in northern Syria could not utilize the hundreds of acres of land. That's because all this was under DEAŞ control. Not being able to plant meant no crops, and no crops meant no income. And even if they were able to plant, this fertile soil didn't give much. Most of the fields were infested with weeds, strangling any growth. They couldn't afford any fertilizer or pesticides. Regardless, DEAŞ would either demand a hefty ransom or seize all of the harvest. Last year was especially difficult. That's because there was little or no rainfall for most of the season. But DEAŞ still demanded payment.
Farming was very difficult under DEAŞ. They would impose the Islamic offering. If zakat was 5%, they would demand 10%. And if you refused, they would seize your land. Since they've been expelled, we have been able to go back to farming the way we used to, without interference.
But when the Turkish military-backed Operation Euphrates Shield started back in August of last year, these lands were slowly being cleared of DEAŞ control, also being cleared of the mines and explosives the terror group left behind. And for the past several months, the farmers here have been planting crops like wheat and barley, lentils and chickpeas. Now it's harvest time, and while there may not be abundance, the days of nothingness for these Syrian farmers are hopefully behind them. Ali Janayanlar, TRT World in northern Syria.